Hi guys, welcome back to my channel a whole year and a bit later. So I decided I wanted to do my own braids during lockdown. So if you want to see how I did this, please continue watching. So I used 4 packets of Xpressions and I cut them in half. In order to prep the hair, I stretched the end so that they're not blunt. Once I finished pulling the hair, I got my brush and combed one end out with a firm grip at the top, and then flipped it to the other side and brushed that bit out, making sure there's no tangles or knots. Then I knotted it up and put it to the side. I used 1 packet of Freetress deep twist and cut it in half, as I didn't want my curly bits to be too long. So here I've got my tools. I've got my tail comb, gummy wax, the red one, and some clips and hairbands to get my hair out the way. Here I parted out my first row and I measured this by going just below the midpoint of my ear, so basically a third. To neaten up my parting, I just go over the line with my edge control and repart the line so that I get a very clear and precise parting. So once that's done, I split that row in half and put the other section away, and then with the section I've got left, I part that into 2, so in half again, so that I have 4 boxes at the end. By the way, at the back of my hair and the front of my hair, I only plait once, as the front and back of my hair is a bit thinner than the middle or the rest of my hair. So I only cross over once. And to add the extension, I add it in between my index finger and my thumb. I don't have a particular pattern in how I add the curly hair, but how I do it is I get the tip of the hair, but not so much at the tip, otherwise it will fall out, so just below the tip, and plait it into the braid. Also, it's best to get out the way so it doesn't interfere with you when you're braiding. To get my desired length, I took 3 thin strands and added it to the ends of my braid. So to get my second row, I measured just below the tip of my ear from the left to the right, and once again I went over it with edge control to neaten it up. My second row has 6 braids, so I'll stick to 2 again so that I have 3 on each side. So I completed the 2 rows at the back and I parted out my 3rd row, which is just above my ears. I completed 5 rows, which left a section at the top. So at the back of the section, I made another row and parted out 4 boxes for my braids. After completing that row, I split the remaining section in half, which I did off camera, so I'll show you how I did this half. I split this section into 3 where it had 3 braids, the row above had 4 braids, and the final row had 5 braids. So I completed all my braids, and as part of my finishing touches, I used Missouri olive oil mousse to flatten out any stray hairs and conceal any frizz. To seal my ends, I dipped it in hot water, but you have to be very careful when you have goddess hair, because if you also put it in hot water, it will melt and just go completely straight. So I separated all the curly bits and just dipped the bits where it's just pure expression. I also trimmed my hair so that they're all the same length. I left quite a bit of hairs at the front for baby hairs, and a tip, if you are going to wear makeup, it's best to do your edges before rather than after, because it does mix and interfere with your makeup. The last thing I do is get my olive oil sheen spray and spray it all over my braids to give it that extra shine. So this is the finished look. Obviously got ready and did my face to go absolutely nowhere, and please excuse my house clothes that I wear to do hair. I hope you enjoyed this video, and since I'm going to be at home till God knows when, please comment down below what hairstyles you'll like to see me do, and I'll try to be more consistent, so please like, subscribe and comment, and I hope everyone is staying safe and staying at home.